Hello, Ronnie.
Well, if you ever wanted to go skating without skates, today would be your morning.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did. I have before many times.
Boy, we could have a rink right here in our parking lot. And so could many others.
play a little hockey today, maybe.
Yeah, indeed. Well, you never know. So
That's not
be
on
careful.
the priority list?
No, not on the priority
For
list.
recess?
No,
Okay.
no, that's
Will
true.
we have to stay in today for a recess, maybe?
What manager in this radio station would think it was a good idea to give the rest of the staff sticks?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I just don't see that having a good outcome.
Sure.
Yeah.
They wind up over somebody's head, probably.
Yes, invariably. Then we'd be in concussion protocol.
Somebody be crying.
Yeah,
probably.
it'd just be a lovely situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we'll have to
well.
nix that in terms of good judgment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what about the quiz? Is that on hockey today? Or is
No,
it
it's not on hockey.
Slippery roads?
Maybe we can do that next week. Would you
Oh.
like a quiz on hockey?
Well, I don't know if I'd be real good at that or not.
Oh, then let's consider it.
Okay.
What compassion!
Wait a minute. I think I'll
Yeah.
ace it. Pew!
Today's quiz is on fish.
Fish.
Fish!
Well, okay.
Fish, yes, fish. A variety of questions on fish. 8 questions on fish.
I only ever caught carp. So
Really?
Yep, that's about all.
Was that in the Willow Creek?
Yep.
Really? Big ones? Small
Oh, yeah,
ones?
big ones usually.
Really? Really? And what did you do with them?
Usually, took them home and,
Really?
tried to eat them.
Did you? You smoke one?
Once. No, I didn't.
That's good.
Oh, boy. If you just cook it regularly, it'll turn you off fish right now. Woo.
Oh, boy. All right. Question number 1. The world's largest fish species is the whale shark, the monster dolphin, or Ron Fruit on a wrestling mat.
Or all of the above.
You answer as you see fit, my friend. Question number 1, the largest fish species. Number 2, true or false? Fish have a backbone. Is that true or is that false?
Okay.
Question number 3 focuses in on our friend the squid.
The squid. Okay.
The squid, yeah. Probably none of those in Willow Creek.
I never caught one anyway.
Really, anyway.
No.
The squid has a total of 6, 8, 10, or 12 arms on its body. How many arms on a squid? That comes up in conversation pretty regularly, I assume.
Yeah, well, yeah. And now that I know, I can just, that's a good, icebreaker first line for people.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Number 4 is a true or false. The anchovy belongs to the herring fish family. Is that true or false?
Okay.
Number 5. Most of the fish species exchange gases using a can and funnel, a siphon hose, or gills. What's so funny?
Nothing.
Oh, good. Number 6, an octopus has a total of 2, 4, 6, or 8 tentacles.
I think we may have had this one before. Maybe
Think
not.
so?
Maybe.
It's been a long time if we have.
If we have, yeah.
Yeah, an octopus. 2, 4, 6, or 8 tentacles. Boy, you're really thinking
Oh,
there, aren't you?
I am. I'm thinking.
Wow,
I'm just trying to remember how many hands I shook when I met the octopus. So,
Is that working with the squid too?
yeah.
He extended a tentacle to me in
Yes,
friendship.
exactly. Several of them.
Yeah, that's nice. Number 7, many fish have chemoreceptors that are responsible for extraordinary reception. All right, so a fish has a chemoreceptor. It's responsible for extraordinary reception of what? Television channels, wireless internet, smell and taste, or sense of direction.
hopefully he can get it, 100.9.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Yeah.
So.
Yep. Maybe you could phone a fish.
Yeah.
Get an answer.
I need to.
Yeah. Question number 8. We finish with true or false.
Oh, good.
A seahorse is a fish.
Huh.
True or false? A seahorse is a fish.
All righty, Ronnie.
All right. 8 big questions, on fishing.
I'm thinking I have 4 right.
4 right. You're a 50% man.
I'm not going up. I'm not going down today.
You're
I'm
just right there.
Yep. I'm going to maintain.
You're just letting where the current takes you, you're going to float.
Yep. I'm going to keep that C minus average.
The world's largest fish species is?
The second one you said there.
Oh, the monster dolphin?
Yep.
That's the only one that's wrong. The whale shark is the largest.
Oh.
Yes. Or I would have accepted Ron Fruit on a wrestling match.
You would have?
I was a fish, yes.
I won.
An absolute
I wanted
fish.
to put that one down.
Yeah, well, you'd have got credit if you would have. I'd have had to admit to it.
Huh.
Yes, the whale shark grows to more than 50 feet in length.
Wow.
There you are. Yeah. So of those 3, I'm not sure there is a monster dolphin.
I don't know.
I made that
It just
up.
sounded right.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Number 2, true or false? A fish has a backbone.
That's false.
That's true.
It is?
Yes, they're a vertebrate. Yes, so a fish has a
yeah,
backbone.
Yeah. Wow.
They'll stand right up to you.
They will. They have a backbone, so you can't push them around. Yeah.
Get a better worm, Nee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'm going to take back my prediction.
Oh, you think so?
Maybe.
All right. Number 3, a squid. This is the one you should shake hands with.
Oh, yeah.
Would you shake hands with 8 or 6, 8, 10, or 12 arms?
12.
No, 8 or 10. 10.
Yeah. Boy, oh boy, this is stinky, Ronnie. I'm getting skunked.
But it's hard, if you've been shaking that many hands,
I
you
know.
lose count. That's
To
probably
remember.
what happened.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
10, the right answer. True or false? The anchovy belongs to the herring fish family.
That's true.
It is true. Very good.
I'm not going to get skunked, Ronnie.
No, you're not going to get skunked. Most fish species exchange gases using a can and funnel, a siphon hose, or gills.
Gills.
That's a good
as
answer.
far as I know.
Yeah.
Surprised I didn't get that one wrong. Boy.
Yeah, well, oh well.
Oh, well.
Yep, gills is the right answer. Very good.
Good.
An octopus has a total of how many tentacles? 2, 4, 6, or 8?
8.
8? Very good.
Oh, wait. I was so used to.
Yeah, there you go. All set. So what have you got now? 3 right?
3 correct.
My, that's kind of a nice little roll.
I'm on a nice roll. Yep.
Yes. Many fish have chemoreceptors that are responsible for extraordinary reception of television channels, wireless internet, smell and taste, or sense of direction.
Smell and taste.
Right. Nicely done.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Wow, what a comeback.
There's my 4.
There's your 4. And number 8, true or false, to finish it up. A seahorse is a fish.
That's false.
It's true.
It is true.
That is
okay.
true, yeah. Despite their horsey shape, seahorses are fish. They have very small fins and cannot swim fast. But they are a fish. Yep.
Well,
So many of them named Ron.
I suppose. A seahorse.
A
Yes.
seahorse.
Yeah. I thought they were
seahorse.
a mini horse, but I guess not. So
They kind of look like it. They have that funny S shape.
no, I didn't think that, but I didn't think they were fish either. So you learn something every day.
Yeah, probably didn't see any of those in the Willow Creek either.
No, I don't think so.
I doubt it.
We had
did you ever
some-
see a horse in the Willow Creek?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
did you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
We had catfish and dogfish, I think.
Did ya?
Yep, I believe so.
By golly.
Yep.
You were just down there. What'd you do? Tie a string to a stick?
To catch fish.
Yeah.
I had my Zebco 202.
Oh, you did?
Oh, sure.
Oh, my.
Yeah, and when you got one of those big carp on there, it go, it would slip.
Sounded like your Super C
Clutch.
going uphill
Yeah.
with a large load of hay.
The clutch was slipping in.
yeah.
And then you try to
And
pull it.
you'd get cranky.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So caught a red horse, I think, once there too.
Did you really?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
yeah.
Wow.
All
the memories of spending time outside.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. No electronic device for you. You
Nope.
were out there in the wild.
Nope. But
Catching fish and identifying some of the oldest species on the planet.
that's right. My attention span wasn't very good though, because if I didn't get any bites within the first 5 minutes, then it was like flipping rocks and
Really?
things like that.
5 minutes. That's quite a long
Quite a long
I
time.
don't think I lasted that long.
And then I'd fall in, usually in about 10 minutes. And Dad would say, "Go back to the house," scaring the fish
Take
away.
your red horse with you.
Yeah, and your Zebco 202.
And dejected, the boy walked through the large weeds.
Yep, I'm still like that. If the
Collecting burrs.
fish don't bite, I start skipping rocks or I fall asleep. So I've never been much of a fisherman, Ronnie. Got to have something going on. I just can't shut her all down.
Good thing they don't have high school fishing here locally.
Yeah, that's true.
Some schools do have fishing.
They probably do. It'd be a tough one to do play-by-play on.
I would think so.
Unless there was a lot happening.
Yeah. When Darren's out at West Salem, they got a fishing team.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Well, maybe we could go try it. I mean, there'd be a lot of filling time, though.
There would be.
Yeah.
He casts.
Yeah, he casts.
The bobber looks like it's sitting straight.
Oh, they use a bobber.
I don't know.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
Well, you could hope so. It'd add to your play-by-play. The bobber now just went to the left. Now it's back to the right. Looks like it took a little dip. No, that was a bird that landed nearby.
And on next month's morning show,
You're about right.
have to fill a little time now.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's not going on the fridge, but I didn't get skunked.
You didn't get skunked. You
And
got your 4.
I got my
That's
4.
pretty good.
I got my quota.
Yep, on fish.
And I learned something, hopefully I
That's
can
often.
maybe at least by 10 I'll still remember it this morning.
Well, you'll know a squid from a red horse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go, Ronnie. Have a good one. Yep.